Wiki heal. I'm live. Okay. Hmm. All right, let's go. Watch my own stream there. No, click the wrong button. Anyways, moving on. So, I am beginning with the new link. Seriously. There's slow loading screens, and then there's this hasn't even started yet. Like, seriously. Oh, well, that's actual progress. That's good. Alrighty then. I know, not a TOS-themed ship. It's not even a Federation ship. It's a Lethian escort.
The Jem'Hadar will not likely be.
Which reminds me, I need to turn this thing off.
I'm afraid you'll have to fight your way through.
I've never, ever liked pilot maneuvers. Oh, I accidentally turned it on when I thought I was turning it off. Okay, well that one's dead.
What a waste. Still, the nice thing about Jem'Hadar is that you can always breed more.
You know, I like the fact that they didn't get rid of him and replace him with a canon character. As much as I enjoy canon characters, when all of them are canon characters, it makes them feel less special to see.
To think, I will be the first Forta to meet the new Link.
They're going to regret that. Anyways. Yeah, just to move faster. You know, I could actually push these buttons if I wanted to. Could, in theory, if I wanted to. Do, do, do.
Target shields have failed.
Not sure what made the space station start looking like nuclear. Oh, it's a lighting effect. it's just the glare from the sun. That's a lighting 2.0 problem. Also, the station looks sideways. I know there's no up in space, but whatever.
Right shield failing.
And of course, I got stuck inside the station. I wouldn't mind. I missed one. Alright, now for the part where we hunt down a temporal probe. I know. 3 out of 4 of them look like TOS officers. 3 out of 4. Can't actually change Mirror Janeway's costume. Now, I have to say, when they decided they wanted to make this look like an alien environment, they succeeded.
The devotion of the Jem'Hadar. They never seem to tire of throwing their lives away for the foul.
I mean, it's literally what you created them for, so...
There it is. It's even more beautiful
Don't fall in the
than
goop.
I imagined.
Trust me, I trusted this. You can fall in the goop if you screw around enough, and it will kill you eventually. Now, it says investigates the temporal probe. Needless to say, it is not going to tell us where to find the temporal probe. It never does. Notice how there's these green icons for my bridge officers on the map. You will see a white icon that looks very similar to this. I, of course, need to find said white icon in order to figure out where the temporal probe is hiding. There's a limited range for that. Clearly, I am not close enough yet. So, time to go hunt down more Jem'Hadar. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I just didn't notice. Oh, no, I just wasn't close enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have noticed. Why do they keep I really wish that... what do they call those things again? Synths? Yeah. The summonable synth pet. I wish that it would actually despawn properly instead of just falling over dead. Anyways, I have now found the temporal probe. I know. It was incredibly difficult. This map actually has it be relatively simple to find in my past experience. I mean, change digit and series. See, it starts with zeros, and the zeros actually don't work. There's several different things you can do. Okay, none of them is a 1. Good to know. One of them is a 2. Only 1. Okay. None of them is a 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and we don't know anything else. Okay. On to the 4s. None of them is a 4. 3 of them are 5s. Okay. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Now, on the Discord server, when I was talking to someone about his attempt at doing this, he said that he viewed the file that shows the Nakul negotiating with the new link, and that when he did so, he did not, in fact, actually have this get checked off as properly investigated. Well, let's see what happens if I copy it and clear the probe's memory banks. Take item. Okay, so it checked off the optional objective in the task list for the mission. Now, let's look at my temporal doohickey and see what this actually said. Okay, that time it worked. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because my character has played this mission before. I came down here as a repeat of this mission. I had, in fact, played this entire mission chain before, because before I came here, I already have the play all of the Cardassian struggle story arc thing claimed. Somehow, when I was here the first time, I didn't get the completion for the probe. Well, I have the completion for the probe now. I don't feel like playing the rest of the mission. Yes, it's a nice mission. The mission rewards, however, are garbage. I don't want. And as much fun as it is, I'll pass for now. Anyways, you are dead. I'm going to steal what's left of you. And beam back to ship with it. Bye! Alright, so the second mission that needs analysis work is Temporal Ambassador. Okay, episode list. I think it got rearranged to yesterday's war arc. Okay, if it is in fact in the yesterday's war arc, that is an arc that is not marked as completed. Okay, it's entirely possible I haven't actually finished this mission already. Alright, well, oh, there it pops up. Alright, into playing Temporal Ambassador. Seriously needs to load faster. Really, come on now. Alright. This map looks bizarre in Lighting 2.0. Also, you can see the stupid Tholian dinguses that are part of the TFO. This actually takes place inside one of them. Wee, Temporal doohickey, come here. I need to throw a Pokeball at you. Now, if I actually cared about collecting space junk, I could pick that up. However, I don't. Dun dun dun. And the anomaly has swallowed my soul. Well, that looks weird. Having the Borg thing sticking out of my hair while wearing the prison jumpsuit. And I'm going to be curious just how many costume layers get left out of the costume swap. Also, this mission is highly notable for having your bridge officers get used as NPCs. That is actually quite fun to me.
Report any unusual activities to your superiors.
Listen closely. We don't have a lot of time. You're coming out of a neural mind cloak. It was necessary to establish Eurotype time ship when the Dominion found my...
Wait, he called Clauda the name of the time ship. Huh.
They slaughtered millions, including my wife and... Yes, there's a ship being held here by the Tholians. If we can reach my projections, show radically they've been displaced.
Alright. That's part of the temporal operative stuff. I don't remember it being there. However, it's also possible that I've only played this on a temporal operative once before, ever. So maybe I forgot.
Do you have a question? Thank you. Do you need any...
Okay, this is a fun detail I don't remember looking at before. But we have Tholians in an observation deck watching us. These are not up-armored Tholians, so this means that the observation deck that we're looking at has Tholian environmental inside it. Kind of neat. Merso Adar. It chose one of the Jim Hadar on my crew for this. Okay. Hi. Actually, wait. What does it say do until I tell them? I don't know. Maybe you've seen me one of the other work camps. Yeah, whatever. These are just random people. Nothing interesting about them except for the fact that they're all wearing prison jumpsuits. Yes, I have attempted to jump onto that. No, you can't. The devs were smart enough to not let you do that. Let's see here. Datan. Yeah, why Datan specifically is here, I have no idea.
For all I know, you could be... My name is Datan. I was born on Romulus. Don't...
Whatever. Anyways, I'm actually here for, to find the temporal doohickey. No, of course, I can't go in the front door. Why would I be? That is actually something I don't understand with this mission, but whatever. Random losers. I don't need these to talk to. Oh yeah, also those metal things look more like doors than floor plates. Like that is not something that's good to stand on. Whatever. I'll scan the train on me because I'm here anyways. Okay, this is Slamek. I could talk to him if I wanted to, which I don't. Okay, you know what? Now that I'm looking up again, I see more Tholians than I remember there being in that upper area. Huh.
It's too bright in here.
Yeah, you say that about everything. Morn. Yes, quite a talkative fellow. Heretics. This is another one of my bridge officers. What do I have as my stations again? Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what it's going to pull, because I have the holographic Dr. Crusher and holographic Janeway as two of my science officers, so is it going to pull Temet? I don't know. But yeah, this is like just the Jem'Hadar head. Everything else is... Elim Garrick. This is unfortunate because it actually kind of breaks continuity having Elim Garrick here instead of the other Cardassian guy who was here originally. Okay. I have not gotten a prompt for a temporal probe yet, so I'm... Obisek. Fine, whatever.
Haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
Shut up, Castillo.
Got a minute to talk? We tried to go... Me and my... We ended...
Follow Castillo as he slowly shuffles in the general direction of Tasha Yar. Emphasis on slowly. There's nothing you can do to make him move faster. You can try torture, but it won't work. That's Ferric. Don't want to talk to her. Vivat. He still has a Klingon logo. I think there's a bridge officer in here. Oh, there is Temet. Okay.
We need your... I know this is a lot.
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't pull a holographic, and if I remember it correctly, yeah, I thought that it was going to go with the old top three of engineering, science, and whatever. To be fair, she actually has a very, very generic Vulcan face. Wait, what do you mean follow Castillo? Oh, I have to talk to Castillo.
We need
No,
your...
wait. Now I have to talk to Tasha again.
With Franklin, of course. Here, take...
So fickle. Can I use this door yet? I think the door is only locked to keep you from going into the bunk area before you go to the kitchen and get food.
Do you have a question? Do you need anything else?
Dun dun dun. Okay, so, if I remember right, the person that does this is whoever you ask last. That or it's someone who's faction-oriented. I don't remember which. So, I'm going to try to get Vakel Shan to do it. If that doesn't work, I'll save Ferric for last. Nope, you're Obisek.
How can I assist you? I don't remember.
Okay. I'm just going to stand here. Pretend I'm eating a cookie.
I'll die before I serve you. Die already.
And climb over the railing. Whee! Push the button, get out of here. Now, I have not seen a white dot yet. Say, all of these white dots are actually people. Does this work? No, of course not, because that's not the plan. The plan is to do it the annoying and painful way. Fun fact, this mission is easier if you learn how to read Tholian. No, seriously, the developers actually put meaningful, useful information in this map that you have to figure out how to learn Tholian to understand. Oh no, the hand-drawn map, it does nothing. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. So, what was I saying about reading Tholian? It's simple. See these symbols above the doors? North... Okay. Let's look at the view hand-drawn map, okay? Okay, so, this is south, this is west, and this is north. We can't see the one for east in this one, but yeah. We don't want to go south because that exits back to the way we came. Let's go west because, quite frankly, I know this is useless. There's accolades, and this is the one for east. Now, being able to remember what these symbols mean is actually quite important for being able to easily navigate.
We've hit a snag.
I don't care. Give me my loot. I got a crappy Tetrian sniper rifle. Ah, I can make better gear through R&D. Anyways, see, I've played this several times before. I have memorized the layout of these tunnels. But yeah, those are helpful because the walls don't change. So repetitive. Quite confusing, honestly. Actually, if I remember right, we need to go north here. Consult the... Oh, no, this is Dead Jim. Okay, so the fact that I'm getting accolades from this also means that I've never done this on this character before. So, my reason for not having Temporal Ambassador checked off is simply that I hadn't done it yet. Okay, so, can use methane gas vent. Atmosphere. Create oxygen-based atmosphere. And then get distracted by the fact that, yeah, those symbols that are on the walls are also on these polyhedral shapes that are floating as part of the console. No, I don't know what these Tholian letters mean. Are these the Tholian equivalents of keyboards? Inquiring minds want to know, and I don't. So, anyways. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Yes, I go here, here, this way. And moving down is the only way to progress. So, south. Luck with temperature. Notice how this console is slightly different. It only has one of the polyhedral things instead of two. Oh, and now the Tholians die. You killed them. You killed them all. I don't remember what happens if you try to leave the maze. Huh. Okay, if I remember right, I need to go west, then south. The glowies disappeared. Ah, yes. Consult the wisest Tribble. That's my accolade for consulting the wisest Tribble. Whatever. Oh, it worked that time. Yay. I'll leave. Okay, so... I think this is the way we need to go now. Yeah, north. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, now... I think it's just that certain of the interacts don't have them and certain ones do. Whatever. Alright, well, this is the make or break it point, where if you haven't collected all of the accolades from going to the dead ends, you have to do it now or don't. Anyways, I'm done. Can you jump off? No. Would it be funny if you could? Yes. Anyways, moving on. Here's the thing. Where the frack is the probe? We don't see a probe.
At least they
What?
haven't started taking the ship
Over
apart yet.
here. Whatever. Let's see if this actually checks it off properly. Oh goody, magic number puzzles. But this time they put the magic number puzzles in easy mode. Okay. A. 15 minus 1 is 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. Yeah. Seven. I think that's 9 and 4. I guess it'd be 2 then. We collect data. Yeah, okay, this is an amusing one. Anyways. Dun dun dun. Alright, so, did the thing get checked off in my temporal box? Yes, yes it did. Alrighty then, well, I'm done here. However, since I have not yet completed this mission, I actually have a reason to complete the mission. Ah. Okay. Do I... There is actually some sort of an accolade you get for telling them to do the wrong things. I don't feel like it.
You need to work together. What do you want me to do? I was the helm officer on the Enterprise before everything went to hell. But I'm really handy with heavy machinery. Like, we need to work together. What do you
Sure,
want me to do?
docking clamps.
I am here to assist. My first posting in Starfleet was to an ambassador-class vessel. I am familiar with most...
Blah blah, ship's power levels, sure, whatever.
We don't have much time. I know a few tricks to take that tractor beams. We don't have much time.
Fine, whatever. Which means, whatever one of the ones I didn't tell them to do, I have to do it myself.
Overriding security protocols. I'm changing the targeting subroutines for the tractor beams.
Well,
Tractor beam is disabled.
okay, everyone's done. Good. Yeah, they don't actually follow me around. They just head for the ship.
I thought you deactivated all the security protocols.
This is actually one thing I've talked to people about on multiple occasions, and that given that these are the Tholians, it's possible that this is actually a safety protocol due to the environment. Because Tholians don't use an Earth normal environment. They need
Do you want me to do
to
that for you?
avoid
I know
having
what you
the environment damage things. Because, you know, not all of the stuff in an Earth normal environment is actually capable
Having
of being
trouble?
used
You do know that we
properly
could
and
have
safely
Tholians swarming us
in
any
a
minute,
Tholian
right?
environment. As much as I wish I could tell Tasha Yar to do this stuff for me, I can't!
I thought we took care of everything. Starfleet Protocol 547C clearly states that
I don't think the Tholians have heard of Protocol 547C.
Blah, blah, blah. We're done now. Bye! We... Okay. Put this on weapons. I'm gonna get this over with quickly. Escape the Tholian base. I could collect hydrazine. Not that I want it. Yeah, we were inside that.
Captain, I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
Explode them. Why I need to explode them, I don't know. Why can't I just warp out? Well, you see, I actually have a plan. Given to me by a time traveler who doesn't exist yet. I know. That sounds like an amazing plan, doesn't it? Who wonders? My tractor beam power work? No.
Tholian orb weavers on an intercept.
It's actually not using rapid emitting armaments. That's interesting. So for this fight, it's actually not paying attention to any of your perks from traits and stuff, I guess. Oh, interesting. Mildly annoying. Hurry up and die already.
ship just appeared out of nowhere and destroyed that Tholian tarantula. I've never seen a ship of that configuration before, or one with that kind of firepower.
We took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
Looks like you could use some help.
There's more than one left. What do you mean, last ship? Ah, boy. Oh, the other one died somehow. Okay.
The way is clear, and the temporal anomaly is...
Ignore him and acquire loot. Oh, that was actually a relatively good loot item, too.
The way is clear, and that's my job.
Now I have to go find the temporal portal again. And close the time loop because headaches. No, why are you imprisoning me?
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct. It would be irresponsible of us to let you go back in time with the Enterprise C. And
Now,
compromise
one
that
thing that's
timeline
interesting
as
is
well.
if you look at his crew, yeah.
We'll send you back to your time.
So he's wearing a certain
There are
very
still some very
specifically
important
chosen
events in the 25th
uniform.
century that you need to be a part of.
I think the member on the left is actually
As soon as the
wearing
Enterprise C
the
returns to its correct
Odyssey
present,
uniform, and the
the
other
timeline
one
should
is
right
wearing
itself.
the future uniform like it's supposed to. Oh no, the temporal anomaly, it escaped me. And we're done here. Alright, now to turn it in and collect my
Wasn't
loot.
anything there. That's strange.
This was not Geordie LaForge originally. I don't actually remember who it was. Also, you get all of the stuff. You don't, it's not a choose one of these things. This originally gave you the Tier 5 version of the support cruiser as a reward. But that was like the first run when they had like a... Basically, it was a special event. Log in, play the new mission, get the cool new toy. Anyway, though. The uniforms are magically, automatically unbox themselves. This thing, it's a Tier 3 ship. I don't want to fly it. Now, if you were a low-level character, which this used to be a low-level mission, they moved it around in the mission log to be later than it should be. Oh well, that's enough streaming for now. I was here to stream a very certain, very specific thing, and I am done streaming it now. I don't actually see any issues with the Temporal Ambassador one. Problem is, I don't. I'm not sure. Anyway, the issue that was reported with the new link involved watching the cutscene. Apparently, watching the cutscene will sometimes cause it to not complete the recruit task. Which, okay, that's a problem. But seemingly, to not watch the cutscene works fine. So, hey, I guess that works. And with that, I'm going to check out.